With the tota mojada, they want the agua, they want that wet.
Okay. Hey guys, welcome to Mojada Mondays with Mila Dawn. I'm obviously Mila Dawn, and I am here with my special guest, Robyn.
Hi.
Hey Robyn, how are you?
I'm okay.
Excuse me guys, I'm like super sick. Actually, I filmed my music video on Tuesday, and we were in the rain room, and I don't know, I think that rain room had something in it.
Right.
I think it's contaminated because like I have literally been bedridden for the last like 3 days. So
Yeah, I saw that. It's crazy.
but I feel a little better now because I haven't been out the house. So this is my first time in 4 days. So
It's crazy.
but welcome. So we are here to talk about you, and yes, all about you. So basically, let's start with who you are and your upbringing and what you do in the entertainment industry.
Okay, so a little bit about me. My name is Robyn. I am 22 years old. I have a daughter. Her name is Miracle. She's 4 years old. Yes. And I go to CSUN, Cal State University, Northridge.
Oh, she's getting her education.
You have to. You have to get your education.
What you getting your degree in?
So I'm doing majoring in theater and minoring in communications.
Oh, dope.
So
That's super dope.
trying to go towards that career of being an actress, I figured, what else could I do? You know, I thought about Taraji too, so
Oh my
theater
god.
major. Yeah, I love her.
Honestly, she's an inspiration for sure.
Love her so
Yes.
much.
Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, a little bit about my background. I didn't have it the best. I was raised and born in South Central California, LA, and I was in and out of foster homes. And at 16, I was basically on my own. I had my daughter at 18 years old, sleeping from post to post. And eventually, one day I saw a commercial, and I was like, wow, it's college. You know, it's a college commercial. And I just went back to my old high school after I graduated 2 years prior. So my daughter was 2 at the time. And I applied. I got in through EOP. And I'm here now. Yeah.
You made me cry, Robyn. I didn't know any of this about you.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
That's it.
That's super
basically.
dope.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you want to be an actress. What makes you want to be an actress? Like, why the film industry?
Honestly, there's so much. I feel like growing up the way I did and seeing these different people like Taraji, Tyler Perry, you know, these black people who own all these big companies helping out all these other people, and just seeing like them being able to be different people and change other people's lives. Like, I try to talk, you know, and inspire people, but I don't feel like it catches on the same way as if I was Medea, you know, in a dress, and you know, and inspiring all these people. So yeah, just being someone else, being able to show my different traits as a person, and you know, be an inspiration to other people. I think that's my main reason.
I love it. Okay. So, having a daughter young, do you think that? Do you think? Well, you're definitely an advocate for people that have had children young and still in school and trying to make it work for themselves and their family. So, with that said, how was it dealing with that for the last 4 years now?
It's been hard. So something I always tell young parents, my situation was a little different, and I feel like you can't judge a book on if somebody has a child young. You don't know how that happened, and that's something that I always grew up like. People like, oh wow, you were just out there. Like, I was not. So there's all different types of aspects I take into being a mom. So for me, my first year after I had my daughter, I had postpartum depression, and so, but I was alone. Like, I didn't have any help, and I didn't. Basically, what that is like, I didn't have any love for my daughter the way I knew I should have. There was things in my brain, like when she cried and when she, like, anything, I just did not want to deal with it. But me knowing that it was just me and I was all she had, that I had to. So I got the help I needed, and she went off to my mom for about, my mom and my sister for about 6 months, her first year of being on this earth. And then when I got into college, my second semester, we got her apartment. But it's not easy. I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's easy, but it's all about you and what do you want for your child? Do you want, if you had a bad life, do you want that same life for them, or do you want it to be better? So that's all I want.
That's definitely hard. yet.
Right. Wait.
Very soon. No.
Please
no. I got like a couple more years in me. But yeah, that's super dope and very inspiring to those who are dealing with that right now and still trying to figure it out, who don't have people to help them, support them. So that's super dope. So let's dig into the actual entertainment industry. What, as far as like, okay, you going on auditions and you trying to be in, I don't know, what is your major thing? You want to do commercial? You trying to do TV, film?
You know what? Just like Taraji say, I want to do everything. Like, what's her name? From the show that we were just on together.
Issa Rae.
Yeah, Issa Rae. Oh, love her.
Love Issa Rae.
She's in everything. Like, she's out. I just want to do everything. I want to put my chocolate in everything. I want to dip it in everything. So commercials, music videos. If you ever need a music video, hey, I'm the girl. Shows. I booked a show called Cocaine Sisters. That is still in production. And then I also booked South Central Love, as you know. As an extra. Christina Cooper. Yeah, that's my girl. I love her. So yeah, I'm just trying to dip in everything.
Super dope. Okay, yeah. So you want to be in everything, which is great.
Right.
But what is your true passion?
My true passion, I want to inspire. So whether that's me starting my YouTube channel and really trying to get it up there and inspiring young girls that dealt with the things I dealt with. I don't want to go too deep in it. I don't know how sure I can go deep, but
no, you can go deep.
Oh, okay.
Let's go
way deep. So, being a African American girl in South Central who didn't have the love that she should have gotten from both parents, which I do now. They wanted forgiveness and all this stuff, but at the time I did not. I had to raise myself, and doing so I had to learn from all these other people. So it's a lot, and I just wanted to inspire other people. So I was raped at 12 years old, and for me that was like my biggest thing. Something was taken away from me that I did not give permission to be taken. So that's one thing, and that kind of led up to my daughter in a way. People get kind of confused with that story, but it's just they did something to me that in the long run stopped birth control from working. So then my daughter came. Her name is Miracle for a reason. So yeah, that's.
I want you to actually go into that a little bit. So what do you mean birth control?
So
working?
I was on the Depo shot, and the Depo shot is a shot that you get every 3 months, and it's supposed to, if you stop taking it, if you don't go every 3 months, if you stop taking it, it's supposed to bring back your period gradually. But for me, it brought back my period, but it did not show me my period, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. So eventually, I was living in a bad situation at the time, and I just thought I was poisoned, but it turned out I had a blood clot. And so with that, after not being able to eat for 3 days, I couldn't take it anymore. I had to go to the hospital, and they told me what the problem was. So then I took some medicine, disgusting. Mm-hmm. And the next day I peed. I'm not sure how graphic that is. And it came out. So then when I went back to my doctor's office, they wanted to do pregnancy tests, the protocol, mm-hmm. because my uterus was developing eggs and it was still flowing. I was still going through that process because you're still in your period, but it's just not letting you know. And I thought I was the only one that went through this, but it's stories all over that.
Yeah, I got a story about Depo Rivera.
Yeah, so, and I was young. I was in high school at the time with my high school sweetheart, and we were together for 3 years, and at the time I was just it's not showing me, I was in denial that I could get pregnant because of everything that I went through. And I was 3 months pregnant. By the time I found out I was pregnant, I was 3 months.
Oh my God, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, so that was a lot. And I did not want to have a baby. I was on the floor begging the doctors, please take her out. Please take it out. Whatever it is, please take it out. And they told me you have an option. You can go through with this, or you can keep it, because at the end of the day, your uterus is so damaged that if you go through that procedure, I probably wouldn't be able to have kids ever.
Man.
So.
Oh man. Yeah. Dang. That's So is this why
Sad.
you're... Okay,
Sorry.
not to be like in your business or
no,
anything,
it's
but
fine.
it's like, is this why you're celibate now?
This is why, one of the reasons why I'm celibate. You know, I see all these young girls, and you see on Instagram, and it's just like, I feel like a lot of people don't have respect for themselves. I feel like the respect has gone. If you listen to this music that we have nowadays, these young people are listening to this music nowadays where females, our name is the B word. Like that's just what we are, right? To everybody. And it's not okay.
Oh my God, I always correct any guy that I'm talking to or around. Whenever they say the B word, I always correct them. I'm like, and to their mouth, I always do it, and they know. They always correct themselves because they know.
Right, it's not okay. And this music that people are coming out with, people just like, I'm not trying to, say any names, but people just think that's okay, and it's not. It's became okay, so guys call us this, so we should just make it, our thing. And I don't think that's right. So I just want somebody that respects me and knows that if you can't love me without getting it, then I don't know what to tell you. There's somebody out there.
Y'all, I gotta tell you a story. We were in Vegas.
Oh my God.
And I was getting super late. We met two guys. Deliciousness for me and another deliciousness for her. But she was not trying to do nothing. And I had so much respect. I'm like, damn. Well, first of all, my guy fell asleep. I was so hurt. I was mad as hell. Like, what are you falling asleep for?
Right.
And Robyn over there talking to the guy. I'm like, can y'all just go to sleep? I was so pissed.
Right.
I was so mad.
Yeah, I mean, I just could not. Like, and I feel like you should see the traits on people. Like, first of all, this is my first time meeting you. And all he did was drink. Like, this dude was drinking. He woke up drinking. And I just don't like that. Like, that's disgusting. So,
I still got that video. Wake the fuck up.
Yeah. I remember
Good
that.
morning, everybody.
Wake the fuck up. I remember that's crazy.
The funniest video ever.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's dive into this whole DaBaby situation. Okay, so this
I just saw this, you guys,
happened.
just now.
Okay, so this just happened, I guess, last night, and apparently DaBaby, some girl. Okay, let me show you exactly how DaBaby did this. So, if somebody got their flashlight like this in your face, okay, it goes like this.
Okay,
that hurts, right? I just want to know. That hurt. That hurt, right? That
no,
hurt.
it did not.
It did hurt. Yes, it did.
But I'm nobody.
Because a phone hurts. Wait, let me do it to myself. Hold up.
But
Because I know this hurts. I got this. Ow, that hurt. Okay.
But okay.
Okay, so my point is, I'm not taking any excuse for him actually like pushing or shoving or hitting the girl. But I'm saying though, if you touch me or put your phone in my face and hit me in any way, I'm going to retaliate, male or female. So that's what he's on. I get that. Now go ahead.
Okay, so let me explain something. So from what I saw, I mean, that's not agree with me. But listen, from what I saw, at the end of the day, you're who you are. Like, I'm Robyn. Who am I? Like, who am I for you to be having your phone in my face? So I'm like, I'm nobody. Who does that? But he has fans, millions and millions and millions of fans. He's gonna have to deal with this all the time. So you mean to tell me if somebody put their phone in your face and it accidentally, it's not like she did it on purpose.
He didn't care about the flash in his face. He cared about
okay,
her
but the
actually
little case,
hitting
see
him.
all those. You got to think about everything. There's people all around her. She like noticed what if she got bumped from the back? All these screaming crazy fans over somebody that they
But
don't
why
even
is she
know.
so close to his face like this? With the flash? Like, come on, bro.
I feel like there's excuses for everything, but at the end of the day, he's now can get sued for God only knows how much money. I would take it all. Like
he's
I would
saying
take it all.
He's offering $10K for the person who.
No, that's not enough.
No. For the person who has the best video of that altercation. Just for the best video.
Wow, that's sad.
10K.
See,
Anybody
if
got
he can
10K?
pay that for that, he can pay me for socking me in my face. Like, no, I don't think so. Like, don't have fans. And that's the same thing I felt about Samuel L. Jackson when I went to, he didn't get hit, but he went to a mall. I mean, I'm sorry, not a mall. LAX. I was at LAX going to a shoot in New York. And me and my sister just wanted to chat with him, talk to him. And he was so very rude. He was
Samuel L. Jackson?
That's what I said. I literally cried because that's one person that I really looked up to, and for him to be so disrespectful and rude, I just didn't. My sister, we just did not understand it. It was crazy.
Damn.
I was shocked. After that, every time I see a movie, I'm like, okay, I like you in the movie, but I don't like you in real life. Because you never know these people. Like, you don't know them how they really are. You see all these different characters, but who?
Let's talk about rude celebrities for a second, because I got a story about Stunna for Vegas or whatever the hell his name is. So I was in Atlanta. And I was on the phone with somebody, and the baby was there. The baby was super cool. He was got you. He was taking pictures with kids and having a good old time, whatever. I'm on the phone outside, and I see Kane Kong, and I know Kane. Kane is pretty cool, his bodyguard. So I'm saying hey to Kane. I'm on the phone. Stunna is over here like, hey, what's up? So I'm like, okay, he's yelling from the car from like super far away. So I'm like, okay, maybe he wants to have a conversation. Okay. In my brain, that's what I'm thinking, right? So I walk over there. I'm still on the phone. I'm like, yeah, so you said what's up? This man trying to embarrass me was like, yeah, I said what's up, not walk up. And why are you repeating the same thing I just said? Bro.
No, he did not.
I said, oh, you can have a good day, my dude. Like, we are in the same hotel, the W. Like,
right.
Like, I got money clearly. Like, I think it's because he thought that I was with a whole bunch of guys when we first walked out of the elevator. Nah, my dude. They were in my room. We were doing skits in my room, my dude. Right. Not the other way around. This was in my hotel room. Right. So I'm like, whatever. So to this day,
I just can't wait until these dudes, these men, they want to be called a man. They don't want to be called a bitch. They want to be called a man, but y'all can call us that. But at the end of the day, y'all act like assholes. Like, when y'all gonna learn? Like, when y'all gonna actually be a man? A man definition is to respect and protect. Y'all don't be doing neither one. I'm just letting it be known. Like, it's ridiculous. Exactly. I don't care how much money you got.
Exactly. Peace out. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Mojada Mondays with Mila Dawn. I appreciate you, Robyn, for stopping in.
Thank you.
This has been great. Stay tuned for the next segment.
I got this thing for you, to make my feelings change. I got this thing for you, to make my feelings change. 'Cause I like the way